Ay, ay, ay. See what happens when you stop writing with pencils and pens? You know, your memory just quite aren't, well, hell, I'm old, but a whole lot easier when you're younger and you're like, oh shit, stop. So I had to literally change laptops. That's what happened was. All right, now let me get my chat part open. Jason, have you held it down? I know you have. Oh, crud. Sorry, guys. That's why I have a new laptop. So I don't have to go through this. The cursor is older than I am. Okay. Resume. Go. Back. Get back. Yes, I've done said that so many times. Y'all are not going to be able to look at me. All right. Oh. This last November, literally 3 surgeries due to a bone infection. Even the infection was still there after 9 weeks and 8.5 weeks in the hospital. So I'm allowed to start bearing pressure again. This is how my day started. I'm now start bearing pressure again, and it's been so long since I have been out. And I'm literally like addicted to my phone when I'm out, and it's always in the sky. I don't care where we are, who you are, where you're from. I mean, and if you ask me what I'm doing, I'm going to ask you to pull out your phone. Why don't you pull your phone and hit record and just look through the lens to what you see. But anywho, it's been a long time since I've been out, so I prayed on it. Like, please, Lord, just let me know that my connection with that part of me being able to sense good, bad, I see people's auras. I don't see any people anymore, so I don't know if I still have it, but sometimes we have to ask what we pray for, correct? So I start recording going down 20. Going down 20, I start recording. And in the middle of the video, you'll hear me go, damn it! I'll tell you what happened. We're going to watch it if y'all don't mind right now. It's funny. But the main thing is watch the skies. It's simply going to blow you off your chair, or it's going to knock you off your feet if you're sitting down. Well, to me, this is war in heaven, and they are putting it like right there in our faces. In our faces. Hold on. Oh, damn it. Sorry, y'all. So the hospital visit did not go well. What am I doing? So my bone infection is currently there. Of course, it's not as much as it was. And I just see the own thing. Told y'all I'm on a pain pill, and I don't do pills very well. They like seriously get me calm, cool, and collected, if you will. I'm just trying to find out how to open my darn panel. Okay, here we go. Now. All right, now. Here I am. Here I went. Damn it, man. Where'd I go? It's time to go in and irrigate it, and hopefully it won't come back. So that's what it is. So mind y'all, I'm setting you up because I was so happy. I was like, this is probably going to be my last time, the last time I can come outside and shoot. And I was already upset because I lost like 15 minutes worth. Oh, hold on. I lost literally like 15 minutes worth of, where is my videos? Of great footage. Check me out. No, I was mad by the time we got to the hello, Facebookers. China Miss Jones, coming to you from 20 East, the ATL. I am on my way to the doctor because yet again, I'm infected. No, my foot is really irritated and starting to do unnatural things. So I'm gonna go have this checked out. I was okay, right there, right where you just heard me go. That's when I just realized that I lost all that footage, and there was some really incredible angels, dragons. And come on, y'all know who y'all are talking to. I mean, I know what it is. I know how to call it. I wouldn't say it if I didn't know it. I saw it. Hey, that rhymed. And so I was already mad. So what we do is my friend Clarissa and I go in there. We sign in. They already know me anyway. So we sit down. I asked the people beside me. I was like, how long for triage? And they was like, it's about 15 minutes running. I was like, all right. I said, Clarissa, you sit right here, and I'm gonna go out here. And I had to get it out of my system. This is a storyline here. I'm trying to tell you my mindset. I'm like, that calling that I often get, like my friend Jessica and Rebecca get, like, it's a calling. Damn it, you have to go do it. If not, there's some kind of unsatisfaction in you. And it can almost put you in a bad mood because you feel like you didn't complete something, but that can have a lot to do with my OCD. So anywho, I go out there. Mind you, there are people on the street corners waiting for the buses and stuff, and not one person asked me, what am I doing? Not one person stood beside me to be nosy. It was just, I felt so much just respect, and the wind was blowing, and oh, girls and guys, it was great. So here we go. Oh, one more thing. Just before I got here, I accidentally erased the very first footage, so I'm steaming by now. All right, here we go. Keep your eyes on this, guys, though, people, as much as you possibly can. Hell, get a pen and paper and write down and tell me all these things you see. All right, I'm going to stop talking. That pain pill, boy. I don't do pills. Here we go. The last few times I've been trying to record, I wasn't recording at all. I am at the hospital getting checked up. I wanted you guys to see what I'm seeing here. I am chilling in downtown Atlanta. My sky is filled with a knob and this. Really? I was so angry when I realized I wasn't recording because I saw all kinds of things, orbs, dragons. So I signed in and thought I'd come out. Okay. Be sure to look at this thing in its entirety now. Don't single out anything. Open your eyes. Okay, not your typical Atlanta skies. Sorry about the noise. Right there. That's something I want y'all to pay attention to. Y'all behind me just a little bit. But in a minute, you're going to see it stop. I hope you're looking at everything. I mean, the things that are the black things over there you see on the side, check those out. Not just the clouds, people. I'm going to pause in just a moment. Now, as my camera climbs, right there is where I want y'all to stop that for a minute. Now, some of you can take your laptop, if you're on one, or even your tablet. You can actually lift it up, just yay high, tilt it just enough, and it'll turn into a hologram. You can actually see definition. You can actually tell what it is, but you can see that they can be shadows if nothing's up there. But that's ridiculous. So obviously something taking up space there. I mean, I hope you all can try to do that. I don't know if you could do it on the desktop. So anyway, I get notions of these. I see these with the naked eye, and no one ever. My mom was tripping the other day. She said, I think that infection has gone to your brain. But when I showed her the footage, she was absolutely floored. But anyway, so this is at the very top of that whatever cloud. This is where I always do a screen shoot. And because I know when I come back, I do screen shoots and then I go back one by one. I get excited off things like that, y'all. That's what makes me excited, is the unknowing of what's under there. Things used to freak me out. They used to give me bad dreams. Literally one time, and I know one, you probably, I don't know, you might not believe this one, but it was at one point to where I was taking pictures and everything I took pictures of was either distorted in some way, fashion, or form, like the face or missing arm or, missing leg, literally. And somehow or another, I started taking pictures and nothing was showing up. But something like that looks like this, looks just like what we're looking at right here. Especially the bottom. The pictures would look like that. All of them. You know that I had to find, and with everything in me, all the truth and honesty in me, I had to figure out how to stop that. You know what it was? I literally had to do screenshots. Now, I figured this out by myself, and with word in my ear by God, but I had to literally do screenshots, have them printed out at CVS, and put together a puzzle. Literally. I don't believe I've ever told anybody that story. But that's what makes me catch my eye at these things. Okay? And the puzzle was, it was a huge lizard, but it was transparent. It was like a premature baby, kind of see-through delicacy, transparent, veins and all. Yeah. So I burned it. That's exactly what I did with the pictures. So anyway, that's what makes me catch my eye right here. I would screen shoot it, come back to it later, and that's when I'd get busy and see what's in it. I did that for y'all already, but here we go. The reason I'm doing this, sometimes people can hurt your feelings, because words hurt a lot, but they can also boost your ego. They can also, feel good about patting yourself on the back and screw everybody else, no matter what anybody thinks. Because I got some comments earlier. I was like, you know what, ego, let me just show y'all how I do this. Maybe you'll have an understanding. Nobody's right or wrong. Whatever you see, it may not look like it just like that to me, but you see it. You know that that's not his guy. So I don't feel like there's an argument. All right, here we go. Is it playing the whole time I was talking? All I did was, I went all the way to the end like a dumb. Not bad. What happened? No, what happened? The door. Okay, here we go. And hello to everyone in the chat. I'll promise you I'll get to you in a minute. What's going on? Can y'all hear shit? Alright, I'll start from here. Why does it do that every time? I'm on the wrong damn one. That's why. See, I did it again. I'm sorry. So put those prayers out there for me in the atmosphere and hope that infection is not coming back, and possibly upstairs in the boot. Just look at that. Duh. Really? Cantrell. And I do. Behind every cantrell. Look at that. There's a piece of work.
Going just below there.
Mind you, right there, I don't know what you're on or if you can see this, that's a ring of fire. Literally, that's a light source in the sky that is bending. Yet the sun is on the whole other side. I get so excited right here.
I look the shape of this, really, guys. There we go. I was about to say.
Okay, right there. I want to explain why that got caught up right there. My screen, I can see my gator. I always get gator heads, and I can clearly see him, his eye, his mouth, even his mouth lights up like fire too. But can you see him? His eye is, show y'all. His eye is just above that tree. What happened? Okay, y'all with me? Can y'all see it? All right, great. You can. So, just above the top of that tree is an eyeball to me. But my camera got stuck on it. And you know, in my head, I'm going, if it cuts off on me, it means I lose this too. So, there. That's the sun, y'all. Okay.
I maybe.
Come in.
All right, well, there you have it. Vibe from China Strongest.
Chips. No, just a bag of chips.
Hopefully it's got an infection. Or they can't just give me some antibiotics and send my ass home.
You need my part. Just like that. See, normally people would not stop and just look at that. I have people in the chat room watching one of my videos.
And by the way, that's a light source.
Yeah, first of all.
And that's a light source. We have two light sources. One coming from this right there. Yeah. What's going on behind over there?
Yeah.
Light source?
My sky. Yeah.
Light source. By the way, there's another count.
Now keep in mind, these people around me are watching me recording. They're nice people. They're not being all up in my business and they're not asking anything. But they hear me. They see me pointing. And I just hope at least one of them was like, let me look at this again. This lady might be right. Major light source to the left, the major one to the right. I'm hoping that somebody got it there.
Alright, let me go back in here before they call my name. Love and light to each and every one of you. Guys on skies. And forgive that person from a distance if you have to, and tell someone you love them today. Please. That's a strong ass light source. Okay, let's check this out. We got some bread coming up. Plasma. Way down there. Sure to use some screenshots. Wow. Light source like that.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Wow. Weird, huh? It bends right here, it bends down, and then it goes.
Are you going to one?
What the heck?
I'll send you a text. Amen.
That just came up. It's actually 9:40. Look at that. That's crazy.
That you guys,
Sun just
where I just was there, please be able to take your time to screen shoot that and play around with it.
went down here. The red and stuff there. Yeah, sundown. I wish I was taller enough. Maybe I can build it. Get that. Hold on, be right back.
All right. So I have to do this one thing to the other one. Y'all have got to see this video. By no other than Jim S.A. Jimmy, I've already told him I was going to do this. Now, and there's another gentleman by the name, I'm telling you guys, these small channels are rocking. They really are. Hold on, I got a list. This one guy's name is, I'll figure it out in a minute. But he's phenomenal. Rebecca is phenomenal. I mean, all these new people are just kicking ass and taking names when it comes to this guys. But this one, Jimmy has always outdone himself. But with this one, is that the first one? Okay, here we go.
It's incredible what I'm looking at here, guys.
Wait.
My
anyway, this is the second one. Then I'll let you watch the first one.
T900 camera for this. Wow. Of course, now I can zoom in at any distance, which wasn't always a problem, but look at the detail within all that.
I mean, really stop right there. Just look. Let me get this on big screen. Just, you have to look. Now, think about in my head, that to me, I'm already thinking Dragon on the way. Everything that I see in these skies has everything to do with centuries and centuries ago of so-called dragons. Now I do not believe in dinosaurs. I believe in dragons. I believe they did exist. I think they were phenomenal, beautiful, intelligent creatures. Anywho, at the bottom, at the very bottom, see what it looks like to be a fin tail, like some type of tail, mermaid's tail, maybe. That is a telltale sign that something I'm trying to get the screen right. That's solid. That's all time. To me. Okay, but damn it, Jimmy, you've always been right. All right, here we go. I'll shut up now. I'm just excited.
It's absolutely astounding. It's obviously, over here, where the main object is. Look at all those lines going back and forth.
You know that that's not the sky. So I don't feel like there's an argument. All right, here we go. Maybe you'll have an understanding. Nobody's right or wrong. Whatever you see, it may not look like it just like that to me, but you see it. You know that's all you've been reading, what y'all are writing. Okay, now this one I did. First of all, I just want you. Hold on. We won't watch this whole thing. I put a dragon in it. I thought that was funny. The symbol is really what I want y'all to see. But never mind. This is my front yard. This is the video where my mother couldn't see what I could see. I ain't never done it before. Right there. Right before there. I know it's hard to see, but just keep looking. And if any of you on the panel want me to share something, I already know a couple of them I'm going to share. If you have something, let me know. Drop the link. You're going to see screenshots after this. Then you'll know what I'm talking about.
Go on. Get off my foot, dog. No.
Sorry, my puppy. I am going to skip ahead because I don't want to be up all night. Now, just take a second to look at
The hurricane 5.
where it pauses at. You're going to see what looks like. I'm going to ask y'all. Hold on. Jason, don't say nothing. You can look either two ways. Do y'all see a 3-letter word there? Or, I'm sorry. Yeah, a 3-letter word. 3 letters. Anybody paying attention? Do y'all see that? Do you see anywhere where there? Let me play a little bit more. Maybe you'll see.
That was never even a tropical storm. Still not showing up on Doppler.
Look how it completely changed right there. It went to a whole different dimension. It just amazes me. We really are living in a matrix, man. And come on, how many times can something coinky-dinky-linky look like a face? I mean, and then have teeth, evil eyes. How does that happen if this is not intentional? Do you know? Or it could be that these are actual biological beings. You know, kind of like a lizard grows its tail back when it's cut off. Maybe they're that, I don't know. I like talking about it though. Here we go. But just look at those eyes. Look at this. It looks like it might have been one of the cat aliens. Oh, and I'm sorry to disrespect them, but I forget what they call them. But they were cat. They had faces of cats. Now, do you see 3 letters? Come on. Anybody see 3 letters?
Oh, look there. Yeah.
No.
Probably still my arms hurt from filming all day. All right, you guys.
Look at this thing coming up. What do y'all see there? Well, I mean,
Crazy. I'm gonna pause before I fall down. Hey guys, that. It's my reptilian. And sideways inside.
I just had to ask him here.
Plasma may even show up. I haven't seen plasma here in a while. Signs.
And I didn't do anything to the videos. I don't know how to edit color and all that. I can only do that in the still shots.
Yeah. And y'all see it now?
Does that make any sense to each and anybody? We're looking at this tomorrow, tonight, whatever. What is wrong with that picture? Seriously. Could the average person not look at that and be like, oh, something symmetrical up there. What the hell? And you should wait till you see what the screenshot got out of it. Oh my Jesus! You would think that the sky actually has a box hole that people can just get in and out of. It's very virtual. Be sure to look behind this cloud. Sure to look above this cloud. Whenever I pause it, people miss out on the best things. Now, I'm stopping it right here because what's the first telltale sign that that picture, even if it was a screenshot, something's wrong, and it's in the clouds? Is it not undeniable that there's a straight line there, like a brick wall even? But that's in the sky. People don't see it because of the large white-ass sun, and people don't see it because they're too busy watching ours and calling us crazy to do their own research. I'm sorry. look how his face really looks a little human, but with hair on it. The texture looks human. Mm-mm-mm. Now, do you see why I say they tell stories? If you watch them, it's like watching a movie. Unbelievable. Now, right there, hold on. Right there. Oh, I might have passed it. Damn it. It's telling you just right here. There's an eye of a Jekyll. To me, it's a Jekyll, but here you go. Hold on. Hold on. I have a question for you when it pauses. Okay. Now let's look. Let's examine this cause. Okay. Why do it have to look like something is excursioning from his mouth? Like they give it a face. You know, they give it a face. And they give it the eyes, nose, and mouth. But there's always something in all of these beasts. These I don't know, cousin. It's all of these are always regurgitated in the even if it's just a hologram, they're always regurgitating something from their mouth. Always. And I found out why, and I'll tell you at the end of the story. I'm sorry. But I just didn't know if everybody notices that. And that's almost in almost every video, not just this one. Right there. Wish I could draw right here. right, Jason, this next pause is for you. I'm gonna use my cursor. All right. You've seen, remember we talked about all the bird faces I used to get in the sky, the big, huge bird faces, obviously bird, the feathers right down to the color. Now, right here, it's not as defined yet because I stopped it too soon, but right in front of, like, this whole circle right here in front of the chemtrail, it will be one of its eyes. And then his beak is running right down from there, and then it bends here. It's just like his beak and his eye, and it looks like one of Jim Henson's birds from the Dark Crystal. Okay, and it's the same thing I always catch in the sky, but it was in this one. Hold on, and this isn't in my video, but that just lets me know that they're everywhere. So you gotta look above too. Keep looking above. Now let's do that. And I'm no, I'm just gonna stop right there and let y'all take about 3 seconds and say, really? Didn't know you see the face. Come on. Look at that. Really? Why all faces? Huh. Wonder why. Uh-oh. And thank you, Becca, for getting out there and taking it. A lot of people don't understand the patience. We're drawn to do it. We don't get paid to do it, other than the satisfaction that we know what we saw. Jason, you never got in contact with our friend, so anybody have any suggestions of one that I will be floored by like these? Drop me a link. Let's give them all 3 of us who are watching, give them a shout out. Because eventually people do watch these. 50 people probably watch it tomorrow. Let's get their names out there. Is this really the small channels that are really banging right now? And they have such great material. Start there with her. Look at that. Look at that. You can't make that up, guys. And the thing is with her, she's so damn calm. Sorry, I'm not reading the chat right now, guys. What is his name? Again, check out that sun. Let's see. It's sorry we did it. No, sorry. All right, so she has something else down here I want you guys to see. That picture right there is just phenomenal to me. Looks like Jesus and Elvis at the same time. I'll catch him in a minute. Right now I'm trying to find Prophet's channel. Let me see that. Unknown prophet. Got to find this channel. Man, I know how bad having two channels really sucks. All right, so while I look for that, it's 12:46. We'll be out of here about 1:15. I just hope that, you know, we all don't know each other's, all of our true intentions. We don't even know each other personally. But let's just all hope we're out for the greater cause to prove that this shit, it does exist. So right now, while I'm looking for unknown prophet. You know what I'm talking about, you guys? Small channel, but behold. He lives in Oregon as well. Let's see, I flipped through a couple more of hers. The ones that truly scare me, I said I wasn't gonna tell y'all. Because you know we shouldn't tell people our weak our weak points. These are the type of clouds that they scare me. I like to think that they're like cocoon clouds because that's always what they look like to me. They're very transparent. Very. And they look like this. Like this. Let's see which one's probably the scariest. That literally scares the hell out of me. There's different types of these clouds. You know how, NASA named their raindrops and they named their clouds. And, so we have names. I have names for mine. This one is the transparent one. It's almost like looking into the sac of a 9-month pregnant woman. To me. And there's what, oh, wait a minute. I got to get her photo over there. The one that says I love you on the side. Anyway, I'm going to find one of these to break down. I have yet to break one of these down because they look like infants in bubble of atomic fluid. All right, let's do that one. Which one? Let's do this one. Now, if this, I'm going to attempt to break this down so y'all can see what I see. But I'm always scared of this part because you really don't know what you're looking at. You go through so many trials and like layers and layers of removing things to get to where you're going. Wish I could make it bigger. Let's take away all the light for a moment. Let's go in here and contrast. Take that back out. Exposure. See, all of a sudden there's something up there above him. These blacks. Computer. Can you please move? There you go. That tells you a lot when it does that, especially if you take your time and they shadow over one another just to get to the darkest point. That right in there is what you need to be looking at. That's where shit hides. As slow as you possibly can and watch each change. Hell, you might go through the Brady Bunch's faces before you get to what you need to be looking at. And then, if nothing makes sense and you've worked for so long, you flip this bitch. Literally turn it around. Sideways, long ways. Sometimes it is as above, so below. Sometimes when you flip these, it's because you photographed it the other way. It should have been the other way. So sometimes you really have to flip them around and see if anything else makes any more sense. In this case, I don't think that matters, kind of. But look over here. Look at these. What are these, long fingers? Are they? Don't know, because we're not going to finish doing that. I'm going to skip to the next one. I need, you know what? These are great, but I really want to show y'all something. Yeah. No, yes, go. Let's see. Chat in here. Ooh-wee. I'm sorry I'm going so fast. I want to share as much of her work as I possibly can. Look at that. I go through people's channels and I was like, golly, I used to be there. Okay, now what we're going to do is go, nope, not there. I'll go back here. And go to, don't put it down. I can't find him. Where is he? I am trying to find Mr. I know I'll find him in just a second. I'll find him, Miss Jones. Didn't I say his name a few minutes ago? Library, Mr. Ray. I love you guys for doing this with me. I really do. All right. Miss Rebecca. Can you drop a link? Jason, I don't even know his damn name. I swear he has just disappeared. Oh, here he is. Here he goes. I got this station. Now, that's that one. I want to see. Then I'm coming over to read the chat before we end this. This gentleman is so cool. I mean, he looks like ZZ Top type thing. Okay, pause, people. My dad's calling. Hold on. Hi. Okay, yeah, there's the huge big black trash bags. Get those, and if they have a special on candles, grab me a couple of those. Yeah, go ahead and give me some barbecue chips, please. I guess that's all I can really snack on. Yeah, some barbecue chips. Yeah, I guess so. I can't think of everything. Yeah, but I can't think of everything else. What's the most important thing is getting those big black trash bags. Yes, very important. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm still online, so I get some. Give me some more M&Ms. All right. Bye. Bye. All right, guys. I'm sorry. I was gonna go to. My bad. Unknown Prophet is his name. And he should be. Type him in. I'm gonna try to Miss Jones. I hate it when I have to do this. He's not on my other one. Or why? Just pop up. Ow. I'm gonna lean it up. Oh, okay. Oh, what do you mean? You see where that took me? Over here. No. This really sucks. Because I can't go over to China, Miss. Oh, I bet you I can. No, I can't. I can't. Just switch over to no. I'll lose it. Hold on, y'all. I got y'all. I just love you guys. I wish I knew who I was in the chat. I know it's probably 5, at least 5. Okay. Capital U, I think. Oh, shoot. I get every letter right. O-P. O-P. Give him to me, baby. Okay, here he is. I'm so sorry for not being prepared, people. I did send him a request to be on here with me to get on the panel and explain his beautiful work, but I guess he chose not to. Now, this is just one of his videos. I just randomly picked one. I'm gonna kind of skip through. What the hell is that? He's so smart to do that, to know that there's other things everywhere. There's nothing that's not anywhere. That just looks like they're communicating to me. Makes me feel some type of way. All right, this one is fantastic. I don't know if any of y'all have ever seen an orb like this one. Oh, come on. You're not going to do that for me? I'm going to have to go down here and get into his damn channel myself. Uh-oh, hold on. No, I'm dumb. See? Computer's retarded. Oh, but we could do this one. I'm sorry to yell, but that's reptilian. That's a reptilian craft. If you ask me, that's how they travel. Anytime I see that skin and patterns. Because when you mess with them, they turn green and orange and a really dark green. Their eyes are red. Mm-hmm. I'm just so glad that other people are noticing this but us. Yep. Come on. All right, so what would you title this one? Well, I was hoping someone would join the panel. That makes me sad. At least talk to me. I'm trying to find the best one that I really want y'all to see. That blew my mind. Sorry. Biggie body, orange mix colors. Nope. Stop. Is natural. Put it like that. He looks like that's one of their barges. But that thing looks like it's just filled with things. Yeah. All right, so I mean that's you. All right, I guess it's today. It's gonna be today one, and then I'm gonna let y'all go. Where's that today one? Like I don't know why it's stuck on there. Move it up so let's see what we get. Nope. That's not what I see. Gotta get out. And I mean, nothing that any of you guys have seen or will see